Now suppose, let's take an example. We want, suppose a client comes and it said to you that I want the links on that particular website, meaning that he wants all the links. He wants all the links from that particular website. Now, suppose any news website, if I go over here and say, suppose CNN.com. Okay. Now, this is and my client says that he wants all the links like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. He wants all the links of the
Mhm.
news website.
Oh, Abhijit, I had one thing. For me,
Mhm.
debugging is not working.
Debugging is not working. What is the error it is giving?
No, it is not at
Any?
all working. I'll show you 1 second. So
Mhm.
basically, how it is. 1 second, I'll share the screen. Yeah, that is something I wanted to check with you, but entire screen, right? Yeah. Okay. If you see here, if you can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay. If you see, let's take okay, 1 second. Okay, let's take this one. Honda. Okay, this one. Let's take here. Okay. Here. Let's say this one. Debug, right?
No, 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 no.
Uh,
Just you have to put the breakpoint first.
breakpoint means like this.
Yes.
I never did
Double
it.
double click. No, no, double click on that.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. Now, no, no, just click on, no, 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 just click on that, you can say that insect thing where you are going for the drop down. Don't go for the drop down. No, no, not here.
uh.
Just go above where are you going for the debug option? You're
No, I
going for
just
the debug.
wanted to know how to use debug. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying go for that insect thing. Where you're going for the drop down, just go above. No, no, not this thing. Yeah, no, no, not this thing. Left side of that drop down, left side of that drop down. Yeah,
Okay.
just
Left
that thing.
side.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, here.
no, no, no. This insect thing. Yeah, this thing. Click on
Okay.
this.
Okay. See, this is what. Okay.
Switch. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, I'll now try. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So
You
I
can
am
take it off.
sharing. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen again.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So yeah, no worries. Now let's back to example. Like suppose my client comes to me and he says that I want all the links which are on this website.
Mm.
Okay. Now today it has, suppose it has 100 links. Tomorrow it can be more big news, so it can be 105. Day after tomorrow it can be 110, maybe 95. So it is not that it will be always remain the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it is keep on changing.
Okay.
Okay, but when we declare some, say, I will go for the new package first, new package, and name it as collections. Okay, now in this collection, uh, I say new class and name it as, suppose, string array. Okay, main method finish. Okay, now if I want to say I want to store a number of links, a string as array equal to new, say, string, and I have to pass the number of things that I have been storing here. Suppose if I want to store links, suppose it can be, say, 105. Okay, this will store the links for today. But yesterday, when the script executes, now it has 110 links, so it will not store all the links. and suppose day after tomorrow it is 95 links, again it will give me an error.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to remove this array, to remove this problem, we have something known as list array. Okay, say list
Mm-hmm.
L1 equal to new array list. Okay, say import list and import array list. Okay, now if you see uh, sorry, say L1 dot size. Okay, now if I run this, now it says 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now if I say L1 dot add the mango and say L1 dot add the orange
Mm-hmm.
and
So we are
say
adding values into that zero
yeah
list.
into list,
Mm-hmm.
into list of type array list.
Okay.
Okay, now I say kiwi.
Mm-hmm.
Now after that I will just do this thing again. Okay, now if I run this,
It will
previously it
declare.
was 0, now it is 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now it is dynamically growing. I
Yeah.
don't have to declare anything that it can be 1. Now I will just say papaya, and again I will just say okay, if I run this again, now 0, 3, 4. So it is dynamically growing.
Mm-hmm.
The more I will add, the more it will grow. I don't have to declare any number of things like here. I have to declare that how many values I want to add. Okay, but here I don't give anything. It is just saying, okay, it is dynamically growing. It is
Okay.
giving me warning. It is right now it is giving warning because it says you had to type the argument like what type of things you are going to add. I say I want to add string. Okay. So the same thing goes over here as well. Okay. Okay, so this is the list of type string. Okay. Now that
Mhm.
your warnings has been gone. Okay,
Yeah.
because I have not specified the data, but now when I specify that I am storing string, then in the error you can see the warning is gone. Now most of the times, 99% of the times, we will you can say play with strings only. We will deal with the string only.
Okay.
Okay. Now if you see, now I have my size that it is 4. Okay. Now I can
That
go with
what
the
that
4.
105 object, that 105
That is
string.
it means that suppose if an this is the array of s with the name s. Okay,
Mm.
now if I want to store, suppose I have given you example. Suppose if my client comes and it says that okay, store all the links. Now if I go to my website, okay, I say 1, 2, 3. Okay, there are 105 links. So if I want to store something, I can use in array. But what is the
Okay.
problem with an array? When you declare an array, you have to declare how many items you want to store.
Okay. We should know the links. So that in that case, we should comment that one, right? We can comment it that.
Yeah, I'm just giving you an example
Okay.
that
Okay.
why we are not using this and
Okay.
why we are
I got
using
it.
this.
Oh,
Okay, because it's a dynamically when I declare it, I don't have to give any number of things that I want to store one thing, I want to store four things, I want to store 5 items, 6 items, 7 items. No, I have not
okay.
given anything. It is just dynamically growing. That
So you are
if
telling
now
that instead of using that string format, that kind
hmm
of array, we can
hmm
use a list array.
yes,
Mhm.
We are going to use list array because
List
here I'm
array we
not
are assigning to an object array.
yeah, yeah. Now if you see that that I am storing values and I am just adding values and getting the size, adding the values, getting the size. So it is
Mhm.
dynamically, I can add as many values as I want. Okay, now if I say, now if I want to read the value, suppose say,
How will we read the value? Like,
how will I read the value? Say L1 dot get now says 2. Okay, now if I run
orange,
this
kiwi,
KV,
kiwi,
why
012.
why yes, indexing always starts with the 0 in array list.
Yeah, yeah,
If I go with 0, mango, the first one.
yeah.
So I can do it like say 4
Yeah, I thought you
int.
use for, but I that get one I did not understand. Like, if you use for, how do you get read the
Yeah,
value again?
you will get it how I am going to say. Say I is less than L1 dot size. It will give me the size and say I plus plus. Okay. Now the thing which I have do it here. So I just copy this here, and
Oh,
instead of I will go with I. Instead of 0, I will go with I. Okay.
okay.
Here, here. Now, if I run this, now you see mango, orange, kiwi, papaya. Okay. This is how you will read the data in your array list because I is gonna change for every size like 0, 1, 2, 3 because I have 4 size. So indexing starts with 0, then 0, 1, 2, 3. It has run 4 times, but indexing is start with the 0.
Okay.
Okay, then that's way I am able to read all my list values. Okay, now uh, this is how we will read the, you can say, eh, uh, we have, okay, collections. Okay, copy, paste, and I will delete it from here. Okay, okay, so this way we can read the values in my list array. Okay, now this is why I'm making this as a collection because I'm collecting the data. I am collecting the data. Now, next thing we will talk about hash table. Say new class, say hash table study in a main method. Finish. Okay, now what is hash table? Okay, say hash table. It's a concept of key value. How it is, I will show it to you. Hash table string, comma string, name it as anything, say I name it as table equal to new hash table, uh, yeah, hash table
Mhm.
of type again a string. Now, how this value is representative? It's a concept of, again I'm saying, key value. Okay, now say table dot put. We will use the put. put say name and say value is say Abhijit. Okay, now I say again this, just copy this line and say place and say it will give me value of India. Okay, copy say city Chandigarh. Okay, and say okay now sorry yes yes oh now if I want to read the value of my city now I can say uh, table dot get and pass my key name. Now, if I want to read the city, I will pass city.
So you're
Okay.
creating input value. You're creating a table with input value.
Yeah, this is a hash table. Now, what is hash table? That this is the key, this is the value. Now, suppose if I want this, I'm talking about me. Now, what is the what is my name? Abhijit. What is
Object.
my place? India. What is my city? Chandigarh. Now, suppose if I want to say in which city I live in, I just pass table dot get city and it will pass me the name. This is the key. I'll just say
Value. Key
this
and the
is
value.
your key. You're passing the key and you will get your value.
Hmm.
And one more thing,
Yep.
key should be unique.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now suppose if I go here and just say I will say Chandigarh to Punjab. Okay, now if I'm passing the value of city, it will give me Punjab. It will go this key will override. Now if I say
Whatever the latest one in the table.
yes, it will overwrite. So your
Okay.
key should be unique. Now if I say city one, then it will give me Punjab because this city will override this. This is the different key. City one is a different key. That's why I said the key should be unique.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
and it's the concept of key value.
Okay.
Okay, now
Should we declare anywhere? Okay, only in table dot put itself the
yeah,
key is declared. We are
yeah,
not.
your key, the value,
Mm,
key
yeah.
value, key value. This is come handy. We will see in the coming examples that it will come handy. It will very helpful. Hash table is very helpful. Okay. Now
So,
this
so that
is
the
yeah.
top one, right? Object hash table string comma string table
Hmm.
equal to. So that is like a syntax. Like I know
Yeah,
for
I'm
object
passing
creation.
now. If I'm declaring that I'm passing the value as string and I'm getting the value as string. You can pass key is string, value is string, key is
Okay,
string,
okay,
value is
okay,
string, key is string, value is string. I cannot do it like this here.
okay, okay. I got it. Okay.
If I'm going this here, okay. Now it will give me value. Why? Insert down complete reference type. It
Mm,
cannot be like this. Okay.
I
So
got it. I got
if it is string, then it has to be string. The key and value. Okay. Now we have this collection that we are collecting the data. Now we will talk about reflections. So what are reflections? We will study. Go for the new package and name it as
it. Reflection.
say reflections.
But these all comes under collection. These topics all comes under collection.
No, the thing we have done till now in today's part, it's come under the collections. Now the thing which we are going to do come under reflections.
Okay.
Okay? Reflections is a different thing. You will get to
Okay.
know. Okay, I say just close all. and say will go with the new class, name it as operations. Okay, and say okay now operations. So suppose I have add methods. I will add methods like say public void.
One thing, like for the
Mhm.
hash table, you no need to declare anything on the like it for execution. It will run by itself. No, we no need anything like with main class, right? For this one.
We have main is a thing that it when I call this class, main will execute it automatically. Main is a
Okay,
function.
okay, okay. You automatically when you click that public automatically came. Okay, usually sometimes I used to type. That's why I got it out. Okay.
Yeah, if you suppose if I do it here now, suppose if I want to add main method in my class, but I don't
Uh-huh.
want to. Suppose I just forgot to click on that main thing. What will I do? I say just type MAIN and press Control space bar. It
Oh,
will
okay,
give me
okay. Okay, okay. I did
control
not
space.
notice. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. But I want this class. I would just want to add methods in this class. Suppose
Okay.
the method is say public void add, and I'm passing my two variables int a comma int b, and what it is doing, it is just adding these two variables int sum equal to a plus b, okay, and I'm just printing that printing the result
Mm-hmm.
sum. Okay, now like this I have my other methods like say now this is say difference and say minus say
Mm-hmm.
okay, and say this is multiply, and here it is just multiplying, okay, and it says division
Mm-hmm.
and say a divided by b and say division. And so these are the four methods inside my class. What are these methods doing? This first is just adding the two variables. This is differentiating the two variables. It is multiplying of two variables, and it is giving the result of division of two variables.
Yeah.
Okay. Now in my selections, I will add one more class, say, and name it as client. Now I want to use these methods in my class. Okay, and say I may add main method to it. Finish. Okay. Now what will I do? Say int x equal to say 10. Sorry, say 20, and say int y equal to 10. Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
I will make an object of that class operations op equal to new operations, because I want to use that method. So what will I do? I will make an object of this class and say op dot add. Okay, now I will pass x and y variables. Okay, now if I run this, I know it will give me 30. You see,
Yeah.
30. Okay, that's because that is printing the statement. Okay, now what will I do? I say, okay, now I will make my thing, say string. I will take a one variable string and say operation type.
Mm-hmm.
It is say add. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now I will say if uh, operation type dot equals say add, then do this. Okay. Else if type equal to say diff, then go for my difference. Okay. Else if open type equal to say your multiply, then go with your multiply thing.
Mhm.
And if it is say equal to division, then go with the div thing. Okay, now I see that suppose if I pass di double f
Mhm.
here, now I know that it will give me 10. Now if I say multiply, then it will give me 220 into 10. So okay, now
So we have to enter what we want in that
yeah,
operation
yeah,
type.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now I can call the each method by passing the name in string like add, diff, mult, div. Whatever I pass, it will do.
Mhm.
But in doing so, suppose if I have 100 methods,
Yeah.
if I have 100 methods here
Mhm.
in this operation class, I have 100 methods. So I have to write else if 100 times.
We can use for loop.
Why, where, how you can use the for loop? Where I
Okay, I
suppose
don't
if
know. Like,
I
okay,
suppose,
okay, it's a function. Okay, okay, sorry, sorry.
yeah, okay. So suppose there are 100 methods in this side inside this class. So I will go okay, else if this, okay, else if this, okay, else if this, okay, else if this, okay. So I have to write 100 for one operation. I have to write 4 lines of code
Yeah,
for, but for 100 methods I have to write 100 into 400 lines of code.
yeah.
So that's the issue. To remove this issue, to
Mm-hmm.
avoid this, we will use reflection. Okay, now if you see the variable name, if you say add, diff, mult, div, is
Mm-hmm.
same as my function name.
Yeah,
Okay, now this situation comes. So this is a base thing that if I pass this thing, then it will go for that particular method or you can say function. This is a base thing that why I'm applying the reflection. Okay,
okay.
now what will I do? I will just say I will comment this one. Okay, now so I say op dot get class. It will get the class dot get method.
Is
Okay.
this a new function that we are learning get class?
Get class. This is a thing. Get class means I know that OP is what? OP is a reference to the object.
Yeah,
Okay. Now object is a you can say the same thing that is your class has got. Okay. OP is telling me that
it's
from
a
which
reference to
class
the main operation object. I mean, to the operation. Yeah. The,
it is operation. Now I'm getting from this, I'm getting the class name. Suppose if I say uh,
OP is the class, and the
OP
sorry,
is a
operation is
refer
the class. OP is the
uh,
reference to the
from the
class.
class. Now from this, what I'm getting the class name. Get
Mm-hmm.
class. It is what it will give me. It says return the runtime class of this object. Okay, runtime class. Now, if I run this, you will not see.
I don't think because we don't give any value there, right?
You see, class reflections dot operations.
Operations, okay.
What is reflections? My package name, and
Yeah,
operations is my class name. It
class
is
name.
it is giving me, okay, this is your class name. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now I will say dot get method. Say
What
get.
that is only main method is here right now.
the- I'm getting the method from this class. What is class operations? I'm not talking about this class. I'm talking about this class.
Okay, 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 okay.
Okay. Now it says the your operation type. Okay. Now operation type is a
Null. It is taking automatically null.
no. It is passing this operation type is what is the value or what is the your method name. Basically, I'm passing
Um,
my method name. This is the thing I'm
multi.
passing.
Here,
Yeah.
MULT. Yeah,
Okay. Now here it says the
MU.
number of variables. Now in this method, how many variables I have passed? Two,
Two
two,
variables.
and of type int.
Int. Yeah.
Okay, say int dot class and say comma int dot
Dot
class.
class, comma, multi.
Okay,
Multi.
no,
Oh,
I'm
okay, okay, okay. You
passing
already defined there. Okay, okay. I got
int
it.
dot class because from this thing, what it will give me, it will return me the method. Why it is giving me error? That
Exception.
yeah, add throws declare. Okay. Now, no such methods. This is the thing that it will tell you to add this as well. Okay, now you will add it. Now, after this, what is this thing is returning me? This is returning me the function which type. If I'm pass mult, it will return me the
Operation type.
same function name
Mm-hmm.
mult. It will return me the same. Suppose if I'm pass add here, it will pass me the same name of the function here add.
Yeah.
Okay, now I just say I will copy this. Now what this line is doing, it is getting me the method.
Yeah.
Okay, now when I say int x equal to 20, now 20 is what integer. I cannot do like this. I cannot do it because what is this type? Integer. Then I can
Integer.
store only integer value.
Yes.
That means my LHS, then left hand side is equal to right hand side.
Yes.
Now this thing is returning me method. So I can store this in method only. Method, say anything, m1, anything. Now
Okay.
say here import method. Now this is returning me method and I have stored this in a method. Now what will I do? M1 dot invoke invokes the underlying object method represented by this method object. Just remember that I am what I'm doing, I'm passing my reference and my, you can say, variable's name x comma y. The thing operation type op
Okay.
and in dot class x in dot class y.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and say add throws. Okay, now if I run it now, I am going for the add thing
Yeah.
30. Now
30.
if
Yeah.
I'm going for mult thing
300. 200.
multiply 10 to 20. If I go for the difference thing, then 20 minus 10. Okay, now if I go with the division thing, 2, 20 divided by 10. So my these all lines of code has been replaced by two lines of code. Okay,
Mm,
this is known as reflections. And why I can do it? Because you see, this name is exactly the same as my function name.
mm,
I cannot pass here div1. It will it will not getting me anything. You see,
yeah.
reflections of operation div1. Okay, so it has to be exactly the same as my function name. This is how you can find your function. Now, because I'm passing two variables and all my function in this class getting two variables in there when they are declaring. Okay, so I
Mhm.
cannot call the method who has three variables. I can call only the method which has two variables because I'm passing two variables.
Okay. Mm,
Okay, this is
yeah.
known as reflections.
Yeah, one thing, why you said we have to include, I know you said something, but we cannot, because this is a function type, it has to be stored in a method. So that part I
It is
did not
getting
know.
me the method. Method and function are the same thing.
Yes, yes.
Method and the functions are the same thing. If you see, get method returns the method object that reflect the specified public member method of the class. Public member method of the class means this thing.
But never we
Public,
stored anywhere. If it is method, right? Normally we use public void, a public, or like a print, void print, like that. I have seen. This is the first time I am just. This is the first time I'm seeing. We are storing some of the method values into one variable.
I will, okay. Now suppose this is a class.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now it has some methods. Say, or you can say functional methods, the same thing. Method 1, method 2, method 3, method 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it says this is add. This is, you say, uh, difference. I'm getting their name. I'm declaring their name. Say
Yeah.
MULT. Okay.
So these all
And
are different methods.
yeah, different methods or functions you can say in this
Okay.
class. This is
Uh-huh.
a difference class.
Okay.
Class 1. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is a different class.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Say class 2. Okay. Now what I am doing, I'm here op.get. Now what is op? It is a reference to the object.
Reference.
Now I'm okay. Now suppose I have made a reference to the object. Some op, say this is the object. Say new operation.
Operation
So,
type. Yeah.
okay. So here, here. This is my object. New operation and op is referencing to the object.
Yeah.
Okay. Then op is referencing to the object. Now what I'm doing, this is going to tell me that op dot get class. What we have done here,
Op dot get class.
what it is returning me,
It
what this is
is
returning me.
it is getting all the classes which is in the
No,
object.
no, no. How one object can contain all more than one class?
How
An
it can
object is
contain
a
more than
replica.
one.
again, an object is a replica of one class, only one class, not more than one class. If I say operations, if I say new operations, it will take some space. It will take
Yeah.
some space in my memory location, and all known static methods are gonna reside over there. All known static methods. If you see over here, these all are known static method.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a replica of this class. All these known static methods will go on over there
Yeah. Within under one class.
with another one class.
Class
Okay,
form.
now, yeah, now it says this is the object. Now, suppose what I'm going op.get class will tell me the name of this reference class. Now, if I run this, what it is giving
So
me
indirectly it will
reflections.
get the operation, right? Indirectly it is going. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got it. Yeah. This is
Indirect,
what
it
we
is
do.
giving me the class name. It is giving
Yeah.
me the
Yeah.
class name.
Mm.
Reflections dot operations. What is reflections dot operations?
Package.
Reflections operations. Now, if I say abstract study collections, okay, access. Now here, if I go with the accounts, okay, here you get admin AD equal to new admin. If I say SYS, I say
AD
AD
dot
dot
get
get class. What it will
class.
give me?
It will give you one second access specifier dot accounts.
Okay, if I run this,
Access specifier dot admin. Oh, okay. That's I so I
because
set a
this
class name. It is yeah,
AD is a reference to this class,
yeah.
not this class. It is reference to this class, admin class,
Yes, yes.
not
No, it's
this
a mistake
class.
I made. Yeah, yeah. It's an admin.
Okay. Now
Mhm.
the same thing I am doing here. I'm getting
Okay,
the class name op.get class.
okay. I
Okay.
got it.
Now get me the method. Get method. Method. If you say now, how to get me method? I just pass. Suppose if I just pass here div. Okay. Now if I'm getting the method div, now in div, how many variables I am passing? Two
Integer
variables.
X, A and B.
Two variables. Then I have
Yeah.
to say int dot class. Say
Int
int
dot
int dot class because I'm saying that I'm referencing this integer to my this class, this class
yeah.
where I'm waiting the class. Okay. Now, what will it will return me? It will return me this function. Now, if I do this, what this line is returning me? It is returning me this function. It
Okay.
is returning me this function. If I'm pass div here, if I'm
Hmm.
pass add, then it will return me this.
The first function. Yeah.
Okay. So whatever I will pass, it will return me. Now, suppose if I pass add, it is returning me this. Now this method is here. Now I want to use this method. How can I use this method? This is the method.
Yeah.
This is method. Now what I'm doing here, I'm storing this
Operation.
method.
That is in a method only.
Okay.
Add is a method only, right?
Yeah, add is a method. What I'm saying that I am getting that method. Now what I have done, I have pick out this method from this class and I have uh, storing I have get this method. Now I want to use this method. How can I use it? I
You
just
have to
want to.
call that. You have to call that method. Usually we have call function like that. You have to call that method.
Okay, now, I can do it by click only. Here, I say dot invoke. I can do this thing directly as well.
Mm-hmm.
X,
Okay.
comma, y.
Instead of assigning to your variable, you can also do
Yeah,
directly. Yeah.
it is giving me the method. That's why I have stored in the method m1. That's why
Okay.
I have stored it in the method m1, because if it is giving me something that I have to store in the same variable type. And this thing
Okay.
is giving me methods. That's why I have stored in the method m1. So
Just for a better understanding and or you gave
yeah,
it everything. Yeah. If
I
not, it
can
will
do
be
that.
like a big syntax like that. So this
Hmm.
is for understanding and then easy invoking you gave.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Okay. So
Thank you, Akshat. Yeah, that part I got it.
this concept is known as reflections.
Reflection.
This is very important in as for the your interview point of purpose.
Okay.
They will say you, okay, you have 20 functions with the same variables, like two variables are passing. Now if you want to call these functions in some other file, so how will you call it? So you can say that if that the thing is that the all 20 functions have two variables in the arguments, then I
Mhm.
can use the method of reflections. I will
Reflection.
get first I will make a object of this class, and by the reference of this object I will get the class, and by the class I will get the method. Okay, and
Hmm.
method in the operation type I will pass my function name. Okay, and number of variables which I have passed, like
Okay.
string dot class. If I'm passing two strings, then string dot class, and I can use it directly by dot invoke method, or I can just store that in my method, and then I will invoke that method.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, so
I think this concept now, yeah, because I have seen people you normally when I was running one time this script for someone, I saw all the time they use get. I said, from where this get is coming? I have no idea, but yeah, now I understood.
okay, what is this thing is doing? It is returning you the method. I can do it
Mm.
like this only, that I have shown you that. Okay, here, and I will just say okay. I can do it like this only.
Yeah,
Dot
yeah,
invoke, and I will just, for better understanding what I have done, I have store this method which is returning to me
yeah,
according to my passing string type. It is the name of the function. I'm storing
yeah.
that function or method in my method m1, and then I'm invoking the thing.
Yeah, but wait, I did not notice that import Java language reflection. Did we enter that one? Because I did not see in the starting.
No, when I yeah, when you do it, it will do it automatically.
Okay.
Reflect dot method. This is a thing.
Yeah,
If
because these
I
things I no need to memorize, right?
no, if you see here,
Uh,
import method.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
this thing will get it automatically when something error is there. Just go over there, and it will give you that import this thing or import this thing. Or there is one
they
thing
want
I
to ask in
think.
interview these kind of what is the import method like that.
Hmm. Now suppose here, if I say it is giving me error, now it is giving me error here.
Mhm.
Now suppose say Control Shift O. You see, I am not doing anything. Suppose if I here, if you suppose you are giving any error, now you don't, suppose you have 100 lines of code, now you
Mhm.
don't go in each line. Okay, it is giving error here, okay, import this, giving error here, oh, import this thing. Just at any instant, just press control, do your left control, the shift button, plus O, control shift O.
Okay.
It will automatically add all the things. Now suppose
Or
here
control shift hold.
O. Now say
Home.
I have, now I know there is a thing one error. Now one error, two error. Now it is saying, okay, import this one. Okay, import this one. I don't do anything. I'll say Control Shift O. It will automatically include all the imports.
Okay. Control Shift Home.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello? Are you able to hear me?
Um,
It is hello?
okay. Now I will just
It is breaking. It is breaking.
uh,
Abjit?
I'm audible.
Yeah, now you're yeah. But before whatever you said, I did not hear. Just 1 minute. But now it is fine. Can you hear me? I cannot
Okay.
hear you now.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, you're able to hear me now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Now the thing is that suppose you can see my on-screen keyboard.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Okay. Now suppose for some reasons now if you see this is the error, this is the error. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now I can go to each and every time and say here import this. Here click on this. Now instead of that, what will I do? Say
Control.
here control
Huh?
shift
Uh-huh.
O.
Oh, wow. Okay, for me. Okay. Wha- I was thinking home.
No, no, O. Control Shift O.
Okay.
Okay. So this is how you can include all your necessary imports
Okay.
in one click, in
Okay,
one
I
go.
got
Okay. Now, mm, the next thing is how to handle data which are
it. Mm-hmm.
present in different files.
Okay.
Now, before that, we have to know that what type of data has to be kept in which file. Okay. Now, for that, we need to know the types of data. There are two types of data basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go over here. I have two types of data.
Mm-hmm.
Like data which will not change frequently. Like if I want to say, if I want to store data like URL, the URL will never going to change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like say web page title. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then it can be anything. Web page title, say URL. So like this, it is not never gonna change. Okay, and the data which are going to change
Login.
frequently. Okay, like your username, your
Okay.
password. Okay, it will gonna change frequently. Okay,
No.
now which data which will not change frequently, we will kept that data in file which is known as properties file.
Okay.
And data which are going to keep on changing, we are going to kept in file like Excel, like JSON.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the files that are kept in the Excel JSON that is going to keep on changing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I will just introduce you this for today only,
Okay.
properties file.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now again, this is a key value thing. Okay,
Okay.
say going to now under my project name, I will add a new file and you can name it as anything. Suppose project one, two, three, anything. And it
Oh,
can
you're
be named.
creating a file, huh?
Yeah, I'm creating a file, just simple file.
Mm-hmm.
You can name this file as anything,
Okay.
but Extension should be properties only. Extensions
Oh,
cannot be different. The name
oh.
can be anything, project, your Abhijit dot properties, your Chandigarh dot properties, city dot properties. Name can be anything, but
Mm-hmm,
extension will be always properties.
mm-hmm,
Okay. Now, here it's a concept of again key value. Okay, say I
mm-hmm.
will say username equal to Abhijit,
Okay.
password equal to say password, and say URL. Say here I will just uh, say,
So we
let's
no need
say
to enter within the codes, right?
no,
Okay.
no need to enter in the codes.
Okay.
Okay. And this is your URL.
Is there any like case sensitive for this
No,
object?
no, nothing,
Okay.
nothing is there. Okay, now I will make a new package. Say name it as properties,
Mhm.
and inside this properties I will make a new class. Say reading properties. Okay, go with the main method. Finish. Okay,
Mhm.
now there is a class known as say properties. Name it as prop equal to new new properties.
Okay.
Okay, this is a inbuilt class. Okay, now it will do say string path, the path of my file. I'll
Mhm.
just say right click on this or say show in copy. Okay, show in System Explorer. Go here. Now it is project.properties file here. Now shift right click and go for copy as path. If you just right click, then the copy as path is not available. Again saying shift right click, then copy as path option is available.
Okay.
Okay, now paste it over here. Again, you can do to double.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Now there is another class known as file input stream. Input stream say fs equal to
This is a
new.
syntax, right? This is just the syntax.
Yeah, it's a syntax. I'm calling the another class name that is your file input stream. This is another class. I say control shift O.
This is like 99% like whether you create a class or whether you create a interface, whether you create a constructor, even for this function also, what I see is maximum we have to use that object all the time, right?
Yeah.
That, yeah, all the time we are considering as a reference versus to the object like that. Without
Yes.
that, we are not, I did not see anything that only that subclass I see
Mhm,
like plain, but
mhm.
majority 99% we are using this object reference.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's why object and object reference is a very important thing. If you don't
Yeah,
know
but
how to use that reference thing, you will not able to use that.
yeah, but till now I was thinking only for class object, but right now the way you are writing now, right? This is an inbuilt
Inbuilt
uh,
classes.
inbuilt function, but you're calling, but still
Mm.
see, this is not a class, right? A file input stream is not a class, or
It
but
is a
but
class.
your
It is a class. It's a inbuilt class.
uh,
It's a class.
did we
Inbuilt
write this
class.
one? No.
No, it's a inbuilt class.
Okay, 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 okay. It's a okay, but we are using it for our own purpose,
Yeah,
for our calculation. So that
yeah.
time, since it's a inbuilt class, we are
Hmm.
using it. Okay, yeah.
Okay. That's why I can import this. If I want to import my reading properties to my another thing, then I have to import this class there. We will see that as well. Just say this is just a syntax thing. Okay, now this is a one class properties inbuilt class, and this is a file input stream class, another inbuilt class. Okay,
Mhm.
now say prop dot load and my path. Okay, say okay. Now I have loaded my file into prop. What is prop? My reference.
Reference.
Okay, now if I want to say so now suppose if I want to read the values of this thing. Now key value thing. Now say prop dot get property and the I will pass my key. Suppose if I want username. Suppose if I want my URL. Okay, now
So
if I
get
run this,
property is the method.
yes, here now you see Abhijit and it's again a thing of key value. Key value. You will pass your key and it will give you the value. But go for the password thing.
So that is the reason, since it has a inbuilt function with get property, I
Mhm.
think that is why that an extension is required with property, right?
That is not a
No.
thing. Dot properties is a extension. It will read only with the file that has dot properties
Yeah,
extension.
yeah. That is what
That
I'm
is
trying to
nothing
link
to
these.
yeah. It is nothing to do with. It's a method name.
Okay,
It's a
okay, okay.
inside method name. It's a inbuilt method name. I
Okay,
cannot change this method name because
okay,
it's
okay.
a
I got
inbuilt class.
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now if I run this, it will give Abhijit password QTP surname. Okay, so
Okay,
it's a concept of your key. Now if I pass key, it will give me the value. The
okay.
concept is passing the key name and it will give you value. Key name, value. Key, value. Key, value.
This is similar to that hash table
Yeah, it is similar to hash table, but here we are reading the values from
from
file,
the property.
from the properties file.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that one is creating a table and then reading from there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I think uh, if can you
Now,
please go to that read property one once again? Yeah.
yeah. Now suppose here, what I'm suppose if I'm passing this file to you, okay, this is a path of my computer. This is not the part of your computer. Okay. So to
It won't run on mine if I have to
yeah,
run.
say SYSO, there is a thing known as says system dot get property and say user dot dir. Okay. Now, if I run this, what it will give me? It is give me the path of my project
Direct
name,
user
Java
direct.
Basics.
Yeah.
Okay. What I have get through this. Now, what will I do? I
Mhm.
say mm,
You're going to store it in a variable?
path. equal to, pardon.
No, no, no. I thought you're going to store that
You,
get property user dot direct in a variable.
uh,
Okay.
yeah. Now what it will give me? It will give me till this thing. This now. What will I do? I will say plus. Okay. Now instead of this, I will pass there, and I will just comment this one. And if I just pass it to you, it will run in your system as well because
Okay.
project.properties is there in my folder, you can say project name,
Mm-hmm.
but this thing will give me my project address. Okay,
But
it will work in
will
your
everyone
system.
will be saving in the same place? For
Yeah,
example, okay,
suppose
okay.
suppose if you are saving this, suppose copy
If I'm
and
saving
save.
in desktop.
Yeah, now if you are saving, why we are saving in our project? Because if I give this project to you, suppose I will
Okay.
give this whole project to you, it will be the all the things will be in this project only.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I got it.
Okay, this will give me my address of my project name, and after that project
Plus
dot
the
properties.
project properties. Yeah.
If I just run this again it will give me.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm halting here.